Welcome back. India finally ended the home season on a very high note, and we started this home season by winning against New Zealand 3-0, and then we come up against England and we beat them with 4-0. Then Bangladesh, we beat them with 1-0, and now Australia. We beat Australia by 2-1 and managed to regain the Border Gavaskar Trophy. And the series against the Australia was the toughest one I would recommend when compared to England, New Zealand, or Bangladesh. Today, I'm here to pick few of the performances which I like it the most, and I feel these are the performances which could be remembered for quite a long period of time. So, my first pick will be Cheteshwar Pujara's innings. He scored 202 of 525 balls in a Ranchi Test matches. When I look at that stat, 202 of 525 balls, and he batted for 696 minutes. That means almost 12 hours, 2 days. So that gives me a goosebumps. A batsman can play for 525 balls. It's a very no, it's not something which happens in cricket every day. So for that reason, I will be remembering this innings for long period of time, and probably at the end of the career, when Pujara look back at his career, he will rate this innings very higher. And you just look at those innings, and he was set, and the pitch wasn't so difficult to bat on. So what it makes is it just pushes you to play some of the shots and get fours and get six, entertain the crowd, get more appreciation from the crowd. You tend to do that as a cricketer, but he controlled himself, and that's what needed an international cricket. Even in our life, sometimes when things are going easy, we just lost our control and we try to do so many things and lost our way. Hence, self-control is the best way to achieve something very bigger. And that Pujara's innings was a greater symbol of dedication, hard work, and self-control. Batted almost for the 2 days of test matches. That's really, really special for me. And my second pick will be again Cheteshwar Pujara's innings in the Bengaluru in second innings. He scored just 92 runs. Probably you might say there are many double hundreds, triple hundreds, you can pick them, but still I will rate this innings very, very higher. Because India were down on the series, India lost the match in the Pune against Australia, and even in the Bengaluru, Indians were 19 runs behind the Australians in the first innings. So in the second innings, to go to the bat and clear those 90 runs and give a lead of around 200 runs was really looks like an impossible job on the wicket, and Australians bowlers were doing absolutely all right. But Pujara's 92 runs pushed India to get 300, and ultimately India get a lead of around 200, and that ended up that is the main reason why India were able to win the Bengaluru match. So Pujara's innings of 92 is as good as any double hundred or triple hundred in that match. My third pick will be Virat Kohli's double century in Mumbai. In this Mumbai match, England scored 400 plus runs in the first innings. Whenever an opposition scored 400 plus runs in the first innings, the team going to bat second will come under the pressure because they don't want to bat fourth. Because when you go to the bat fourth, even you may not able to chase 150 plus odd runs. So you have an extra responsibility that you have to score 500 runs in the first innings, and you're just having a six batsmen. It's not like India didn't get into a good start, but Virat Kohli's innings was so important because India lost the wickets in the middle, and they lost 5-6 wickets. Then Virat Kohli made a partnership with Jayant Yadav for the 8th wicket. It was a 200-run partnership, record-breaking partnership. But yes, Virat Kohli is an impact player. Whenever he's in the crease, runs will come easily, and oppositions know this. They're always in the back foot, and Virat plays dominating cricket, and that's the kind of player he is. And he got a 200. I think I will remember that innings for a long period of time, and India able to score a big score of 600. My fourth pick will be Wriddhiman Saha's 250s in couple of innings in the Kolkata Test matches against New Zealand. So sometimes you tend to forget these kind of innings. In that particular series, Wriddhiman Saha was batting at number 8, and the pitch was seaming, swinging, helping for the New Zealand bowlers. So he came at 8, and he got a couple of centuries, and India ended up on a winning side. So and it was not easy to score runs on those pitches, and whenever you come to bat at 8, you're supposed to bat at the tail. So I will like to rate it at the fourth spot. My last pick will be Karuna triple century. The only reason I will remember this innings because it's a 300. I don't say it's a technically perfect innings, and he had his chances. He was dropped by in the second slip when he was just 28 runs, and the pitch was a little flatter, and England bowlers were not at its best. So it's not technically correct innings and all, but still you remember 300 runs innings because it doesn't happen every day. So that will be my fifth pick. And in bowling, you cannot pick much because Ashwin and Jadeja, they ruled the whole season. But one thing we have to remember, our Indians fast bowlers also came into the picture whenever there is a necessity. Especially Umesh Yadav, he didn't miss even a single test match in this home series. India played around 14 test matches and 13 test matches, and he played each and every game. That shows the fitness level of a speed bowler. And in Indian tracks, the speed bowler doesn't get any kind of support, and still he able to deliver to his captain. He might pick just 2 wickets and three wickets in every match. He did not pick 5 wicket haul, but still he has an same impact as the other spinners do. I think Umesh Yadav is an excellent bowler for India in his home season. Thank you. Keep watching my channel for more videos.